Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so let's go back here. We're gonna stay in traffic. And we're gonna go 50% flaps.
Okay.
Okay. And everything is good. We already listened to, everything is good. Frequency is good. Are you gonna do the radios?
I can do the radios.
Okay.
Let me finish sending this. And good, gone. Just had a guy wanting to book May for 8 days. That's good.
That's nice.
Byron traffic, Kitfox. 1 kilo is departing from Alpha 3 on runway 30, remaining in right traffic at Byron. It looks all clear. I don't hear anybody and haven't seen anybody. We're still on the right frequency.
Trim is checked.
Controls.
Door is checked. Your seatbelts are checked.
Controls, instruments, gas,
runway
attitude,
30.
run up. It's all good.
We're gonna stay right close traffic.
Okay, and you're gonna do a short field
We're
landing?
gonna do a short field.
Okay.
Yeah.
Precision approach.
Precision approach.
Precision landing, short field landing.
Yeah.
Okay. Off you go. That RPM is much better.
Yeah, so I'm not even all the way in.
Go full throttle.
Though we get a little bit of a high oil. Is that okay?
Really?
Oil
no,
pressure.
that's oil pressure.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Okay, so there's 5,500. Pull it at 65. You know, so all you care about is not in the red. So that's good. Okay, that's good. Yeah, the oil pressure being high, that's sort of normal.
Okay.
Kitfox at this full power setting. Byron traffic, Kitfox 1 kilo, turning right, crosswind 430 at Byron. Alright, so you're targeting airspeed, and once you get the airspeed peg, then power to get yourself to that.
Okay, here's the sync.
That aim spot.
Here we go.
And make sure you're trimmed so you're not having to hold back pressure.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty good on the trim.
Pretty good? Okay.
Yeah, I feel good.
Good. Fastly lights will be red over red, most likely, because it's a pretty flat approach airplane.
Feels a little low.
Yeah, it's a little bit, and we do have a levee out here that we did get some turbulence over. So just be ready for that. Airspeed looks good.
Byron traffic. Extra 9 or 8 Tango Juliet descending into the pattern. We'll be making right traffic for a 30.
Kitfox short final 30, touch and go, Byron. Okay, so now you're lifting the nose. Notice the speed's going down. And you really don't want to do that too early.
We're just maneuvering.
Because otherwise you're going to run out of energy to flare. Take full back. There you go. And ease in on the brakes.
Okay, so too low.
A little, you know, we're creeping this, anticipating the landing. We're creeping, and so our airspeed is going down as we're approaching. And that's not technically correct because we're going to run out of.
Okay, so you want to come a little higher.
A little higher, a little bit faster, and then and then power all the way to idle.
And then let it settle down.
Yeah, we didn't quite get all the power off of it.
Okay.
That's why we were kind of bobbling a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Letter Tango Papa, this is Byron ground.
Kitfox departing 30, right traffic. Good takeoff. Yeah, don't change a whole lot of what you did last time.
Just come a little higher.
Not necessarily higher, just don't let the speed deteriorate so far back.
Okay.
I often will tell people to grit their teeth and drive that thing to the runway at 54 miles an hour, 55.
Okay, I wasn't even looking at it, I was just feeling it.
Well, that's okay too. That's good. But I also felt like we didn't completely come off the power to idle, and
Okay.
just play with it some more. You're close.
Byron traffic, Twin Cessna 11. Papa Juliet coming up on the 4 bay and from the south. We'll be entering the 45 or 30.
Over here on a 45.
2000.
Byron traffic, Kitfox 1 kilo, turn right downwind for 30, Byron, touch and go.
Byron traffic, Cherokee 43070. We're about 2 miles north of Discovery Bay. Be entering a right 45.
Good.
30, Byron.
Now we're getting settled in. Now you'll probably have to come back in with the power. There you go. Good.
58.
Yeah, good. 57, that's good. Now just don't start lifting the nose. See, now you're at 47.
Yeah.
It's that you're anticipating, and it's gonna bite you.
Byron traffic, Twin Cessna 1, Papa Juliet.
All the way back.
Yeah.
Downwind 30.
Doesn't matter how perfect the landing is.
Final 30, Byron.
It's when you run out of rudder effectiveness, if you slow, if you don't have that tail planted, it's going to be like skating on ice.
Okay. So what am I? I'm gonna keep pulling back and not letting the energy play for me, right?
Yeah, I mean we're how do I keep that? When you get down to your target airspeed, that same deck angle has to remain all the way to flare, and what's happening is the nose is coming up in anticipation of the runway, and we're slowing up. We need to make it, we need to maintain our profile almost all the way to the runway, and we're making it too round. We're starting to raise the nose too far back out there. We were,
Okay.
you know, as we crossed the end of the runway, we were like at 47. It's not gonna flare for you at 47.
Okay.
You're
Byron
gonna,
traffic, Twin Cessna 1, Papa Juliet, turning base 30.
And there's somebody else coming in.
Kitfox on the right crosswind for 30 at Byron.
Just passing south of Discovery Bay on a 45, right traffic, 30, Byron. White Extra is on the right crosswind as well, 30, Byron, got a Kitfox in sight.
Traffic.
Okay, Byron traffic, the Skylane, we're
Okay,
about
that seems
4
good here.
miles out, looking for the base traffic, Byron. Oh, we got him in sight.
Alright,
So I'm going to bring your attention to the nose coming up if it does it again.
So it still feels low already.
Fox
Yeah.
was in front of you, is that correct?
That's a firm. He's very short final, if not down.
Okay,
Yeah, we're a little
all
fast.
behind you here, Byron traffic.
You're a little on the high, just a little bit on the high side.
Yeah, but as soon as I pull, I sink.
Okay, the speed's good.
Okay.
Okay. So now just don't lift the nose.
Okay.
Keep that same angle.
Okay.
Now go to idle.
Black traffic, White Extra.
Now look out and just
30,
land
Byron.
the airplane. Beautiful. And then if you eased in on the brakes, you'd be fine, but you got guys hot on
Byron traffic,
your tail.
Skylane
Nicely
1
done.
Charlie, and a 2 mile
Nice.
final for 30, be a full stop, Byron.
Fox is touch and go 30, Byron.
Okay, now I understand, man. I understand this whole thing about not letting it creep up.
Not letting it creep up, because
Yeah.
what's happening is the airspeed goes away and the sink rate goes up. And then you
Yeah.
have to have power to compensate for it.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to be doing that at the last minute. That doesn't work. Pitch.
Oh, yeah.
She'll go fly. So once you get 54, 55 set, I could actually hold onto this stick and not let you move it until the point that you flare, and everything should stay the same. Is that
Feels low.
a little bit? Yep. Power. There you go. A little bit more power, because yet you're low. Yeah, yeah, it's better. Good, good, good. Now don't flare early. Oh, that's a little early. There you go. Nice. See, if you'd have used brakes, you'd have been stopped within the numbers.
Extra 908 Tango Juliet on base for 30, Byron.
All right.
Okay.
Now your airplane show me the brake takeoff thing.
Oh well, you do the flying, and I'm gonna run the brake on you. Go ahead and do the normal takeoff, and I'm gonna swerve you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So there's full power. Go lower the nose. See, your feet are fixing that.
Yeah.
All I did was push on the brake, and it swerved a little, and you fixed it. You know, it's not that big a deal.
Okay.
But a person that their feet are asleep, they'd have been off the runway.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So now let's do a normal everyday landing.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
No.
No nothing. See, the nose is coming up.
Yeah.
Speed's going down. Nose is
Yeah, I'm
flat.
gonna make a correction. Hold on.
Okay. There you go. Follow through with the stick as it touches. All the way back. There you go.
Okay.
Plant that tail.
Okay.
See? Your feet are awake. You're fixing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yep, that's good.
That was scary for a second.
Yeah, but you know, you immediately correct it because you don't like it. And that's telling me your eyes and your feet are connected to each other. You're probably going to have to add some power here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Still dragging, huh?
Yeah.
Already.
Byron Air
Yeah,
traffic,
we're
Skyline 8
too
Delta
low.
Kilos entering right downwind runway 30.
Make a
Byron.
correction here. Hold on.
There you go. That's better.
So you want a 60, right?
Yeah, 60-ish. That's good. 62, 3. That's good. Right down near the runway. Okay, going to idle. Look way down the runway. 0 sync rate. Push forward. Push. Okay, now reach over and take the flaps up. Take them. Just dump them. Feel the tail fall?
Yeah.
So, okay. So that's what the flaps are doing to help you.
Okay. I got it. So if you need to put that thing down and just use that as your
Take
advantage.
the flaps out. Yep. Take the flaps out. If you needed to put it down quickly.
Byron traffic, Skyline 8 Delta Kilos.
Let's do another wheel landing.
Byron.
Okay.
The engine. The throttle. Just leaving it as it is and idling. I guess it's not gonna do it.
Byron 8 Delta
Yeah, you
Kilos,
probably
right
make it.
base, 30 Byron.
But if you lift the nose, you won't. So grit your teeth and keep that nose at 65. Because if you lifted the nose, the sink rate would go up and it would make it worse.
Yeah.
Even though you would think you would be holding it above the ground.
Yeah.
See how we made it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Way out there. Skim, 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 skim.
What do you mean by skim?
You need to be parallel with the runway.
30 Byron.
We're allowing the airplane to descend. You don't want it to descend. You want to roll the tires on.
So you push forward?
Skimming it. you know, roll it on. Roll the tires on. Don't let it drop onto the runway.
Yeah, I thought I was I thought it was level.
Yeah, okay. Oh, did you feel it? Boom.
I did feel the boom, yeah.
Byron traffic, R2344 Charlie is about a 4-mile final from the southeast. Can we fit ourselves in there on a straight in?
Right rudder, a little bit left, right rudder, more left stick. There you
Byron
go.
traffic,
That's trim.
R2444 Charlie, did anyone copy it from the pattern?
Pull up.
There you go. Kitfox turning final 30 at Byron. So now, ease the nose up, trim up, and then add power after you get the airspeed pegged if you need it.
And 44 Charlie's clear of 30 Byron traffic.
I'm not going to land right on the number there. I'm just going to give myself a little bit more room. Here we go.
So I would suggest being over here.
All right.
Rather than over at the other side of the runway. Just don't cross that center line.
Okay.
And look way down the runway and 0 the sink rate. Push, push. So the minute those touch, boom. Push, you know, and hold it there. And then wait till the tail drops. There it goes. It dropped, then come all the way back with the stick, and you're done. Okay?
Let's do one more.
All right. Kitfox departing 30 Byron.
Byron 8 Delta Kilo right base, 30 Byron.
And your speed's back down. And you got red over white.
Kilos right down with 30
Just
Byron.
like what you're supposed to. Kitfox short final 30. Okay. Now you may have to put in the power because you did the whole thing at idle, but you may not. Okay, good, 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 good. Level the airplane, and then we're going to push forward when the wheels hit. Push. Good. Much better. See how it stuck it?
Stuck it.
It didn't bobble.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there goes the tail sag. Come on back with it and plant it.
You gotta let it set a little nicer.
Got it? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, one more.
All right.
Sorry. I'm gonna wear you out.
I like it.
I'm gonna get you the coach shoes tonight.
You like that? You like those shorter approaches?
Yeah, I like it. Let's do that again.
Kilos right base, 30 Byron.
Terrain, pull
Highest
up,
speed you
pull
can
up,
take the flaps to is the most effectiveness of the flaps.
Pull up.
Keep that nose down there. So you're going to come in slightly below the slope. Start lifting the nose now. And there's your red over white.
Might have to put a little bit of power
Yeah,
too.
might. Every day is a little different, you know. But you get the idea, right?
Yeah.
Lot shorter pattern,
Yeah.
lot faster pattern, and you're gonna beat the other airplanes down. Okay, going to idle, looking way down there.
Byron 8 Delta Kilo right down with
Push.
30 Byron.
Beautiful. And now just don't push anymore and just wait. There it goes.
And Byron, Kitfox, are you still in the pattern?
Just landed on the roll for departure.
Okay, thanks.
All right.
All right.
Now what?
Let's do one short one.
A short one?
Yeah.
I mean, a short field landing?
Short field landing.
Okay. I wouldn't be adding power. I'd get airspeed pegged first. Remember,
8 Delta
55.
Kilo right down with 30 Byron.
So I wouldn't be adding power. You want the airspeed down. That's the first thing.
But if I'm gonna sink a lot, right? So if I pull my So
yeah, but you're
look
be
now.
stabilized. So you pull the nose up,
Yeah.
get the speed pegged, pump power. Now power. There. See how we're stable?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're trying to do too many things at once, okay? Don't
Okay.
let the speed come up. So nose up, less power. And right side of the runway.
Alright.
There you go.
Sink down.
Yeah. Power is controlling that sink.
Okay.
Managing it.
Okay.
Managing it. Yeah, just like that. Managing it. Nice. And going to idle. Flare. Flare, 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 flare. Brakes. So notice when you go to idle, you gotta flare, because the nose is trying to fall. So we landed on the front wheels because we didn't flare enough.
Okay.
Okay, it's pretty abrupt, because the minute you take it from this to this, the nose falls, and you don't want to let it do that. Remember that angle of attack? You want that all the way. Don't be afraid to touch the tail wheel first. That kind of flare.
Okay.
That doesn't mean
final 30 Byron.
doesn't mean altitude. That just means pitch angle.
Last one.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Nose comes up. Get that 55. Get that sink going, and then stabilize it with the power. Now, nose up, nose up, nose up, nose up, nose up. There. Now we got the speed. No, I don't think you need power yet.
Okay.
Keep that nose up there, 55. See how the sink comes in?
Yeah.
Now power. So you're still managing this with airspeed, and this to get yourself to those squares on the right side. Nose up a little more, a little less power. Nose up a little more, a little there you go. Right there.
I'm going to sink
Okay,
quite a bit.
now a little bit of power. Just a little. Good, 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 good. Don't flare. Go to idle and try to touch the tail wheel.
Ooh.
That was good. You know, if you slammed on the brakes right there, that'd have been. So, did you notice that time, our flare, even though you tried to touch the tail, was a little fast, right?
Yeah.
We pulled it back in. So it's a fine line. It's a balance act, but that's why we practice. But that was good. That was better than the last one, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, you do sink, but that's what this is for. That's what this is doing. Okay.
Alright, let's head back.
Okay.
How you feeling?
I'm doing good.
Doing good?